Most of us get behind the wheel every day, but driving is a serious responsibility. About 3,700 people died in car crashes in California last year.
And that's why Action News Now is launching a new weekly feature called Traffic Tuesday in partnership with Chico Police.
Okay, to some extent, we're all guilty of this. Maybe scrolling through emails when you're at a stoplight, or just trying to set up your navigation, or somebody texts you and it's not connected. There are some rules in place around these cell phone devices that we use all the time, and they can be very dangerous out on the road. And you could also get yourself a pretty costly ticket if you do it the wrong way. So today, for our first ever edition of Traffic Tuesday, we have Officer Ament here with the Chico Police Traffic Unit. You know, there are so many rules, it's hard to keep up. What is the most common thing you see here?
The most common thing is speakerphone while driving, or even just using the Maps application on your cell phone.
So speaker's not okay, even if you're not touching it?
Phone has to be completely out of your hand. California is a hands-free state. Okay. No phone in hands while driving.
So what about when you are maybe stopped at the train or at a light? If someone's on their phone, is that still a violation?
That is still a violation, still very dangerous. Even though you may think that what you're doing is innocent, you're actually not paying attention to the surroundings, and you could hit a pedestrian just going from there.
What about those apps like Waze where they'll say, a hazard ahead? Is it still there and they want you to give it a thumbs up? Can you touch your screen?
You can only use your phone if it's in a holder or through CarPlay like you may have on your vehicle, but it's only for a swipe or a tap. That's it. Okay. No texting, still can't text from it.
Phones are the main thing, but I often see people trying to multitask, like, eating an In-N-Out burger while they're driving. That's not technically against the law, but it's still distracted driving and dangerous, right?
It's still highly dangerous. Even just having a mere conversation with your passenger is considered distracted driving to an extent. You have visual, mechanical, physical, whether it's messing with your radio, your phone, or just a simple conversation. And
when you're pulling people over for this, it's not about giving out that ticket or anything. I mean, this can be a matter of life and death, right?
It is. Cell phone driving, I like to compare it to DUI driving, because I've seen both DUI drivers and people on their cell phones commit the very same violations and drive in the very same manner.
Okay, such great information. Thank you so much. In Chico, Haley Watts, Action News Now.
Officer Ament says all devices need to be mounted to the front of your vehicle, and a high horizon is preferable to minimize the time that your eyes look away from the road.